So someone's just asked me what brought me to Islam. And I thought this is the perfect time, perfect opportunity to explain what made me become a Muslim. So I was living with, long story short, like very long story to very short, is I was living with Saudis during COVID time in 2020, and Ramadan had come through. So I used to work at a halal Macca's, McDonald's. And I've always worked with hijabis. I had hijabi friends, Muslim friends, but I never questioned the religion, because for me, growing up in this Muslim majority Arab area, it was normal for me. So I never like questioned it. I don't know why. So yeah, going back to living with the Saudis, Ramadan came through. So I wanted to experience finally Ramadan. So when I did, subhanAllah, I'm pretty sure I fasted the full 30 days, like when I could. It really made me appreciate and value life, what we eat, what we drink, everything. And after Ramadan, one day when, I was working at the post office in the distribution center, I was driving home down Sydney Road. And I had seen the Islamic bookstore, which was opened. So for some reason, guys, I was in my broke prime times. Like I was broke, living paycheck to paycheck. I had $70 in my bank account. And I remember this so clearly, vividly. My body, my soul literally stopped to pull over. I walked into the Islamic bookstore and I asked for an English Quran. And it was $50. $50, it was so much for me back then. It is still a lot now, but I bought it. I bought the Quran, I took it home with me, and it took me about 3 months to read the Quran. And it wasn't until maybe 3/4 through the way when the sense of belief of God came back to me. Like I felt this presence of God, and I was like, wow, I believe in God again. Because I was pretty much an atheist. I didn't believe in anything before that. So yeah, it was the ayah where it says Allah will bring you out of darkness into light. That was the verse that really got me, and it made me believe in God again. And despite reading the whole Quran, I finished it, and there was a lot of verses I just couldn't understand. I couldn't grasp the information. It gave me a general understanding of how life should be, and that's when I started to live daily life, and I was like, oh my God, like I feel like Islam, like I feel like the Quran is present in the moment of these situations in life. And I was like, subhanAllah. So yeah, that is my story of how I found Islam and how I converted to Islam. Yeah.